time.
Right, so you're telling me that it is necessary to fly doctors from small South Island towns to Auckland when there are equally qualified people that are in Auckland that can do the job. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm telling you that we do fly doctors and other expert assessors because of issues mainly around availability, for example.
But there are other people that are equally qualified that I've spoken to who haven't been approached by ACC for years to do an assessment.
Well, they should contact us again and tell us about their availability.
So you fly neurologists, for example, to Auckland. Here's a list of the neurologists in Auckland.
No, I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses with me.
So if you were sent for an independent assessment, would you be satisfied that the assessor was independent if most of their income came from ACC, if they were not in public practice, and if they were doing a large percentage of the ACC reports?
I'd be satisfied with any registered health professional in New Zealand.
Do you understand that doctors being paid hundreds of thousands of dollars a year, seeing hundreds of ACC claimants, working primarily for ACC, are not seen as independent?
I need to make the point to you again that all health professionals in New Zealand
are
registered.
No, the question is, can you understand that they are not seen to be independent?
And I'm saying to you that all doctors in New Zealand must adhere to the same ethical standards and the same professional standards, including providing assessments and advice that is not tainted by anything other than the clinical position in front of them.
Let me tell you what your own staff have said. There are a number of specialists throughout New Zealand who are preferred as they provide the reports which enable ACC to exit claimants. Your own staff. That's what they're saying.
There is no list of preferred assessors.
According to your staff, Doctor, with all due respect, there are preferred assessors. I've even got a list of who they are. XXX were some of preferred assessors because they either confirmed pre-existing conditions or had a higher incidence of writing reports needed to exit claimants. Your own staff.
I can't answer that because I haven't spoken to those staff. I'd be disappointed that people would say that because my knowledge of working with people in the RIS team is that we use expert assessors because they write good reports that enable us to understand the situation that the client...
Selected groups of assessors.
We don't use selected groups of assessors.
ACC have used many assessors who are outside their area of expertise.
I think I've answered this question quite a number of times.
I wanted to put to ACC some of the cases which illustrated assessors had operated outside their area of medical expertise.
I think we need to stop now because I've got to go to a plane.
Okay, well look, I'll tell you what, for 10 days I've been negotiating to get an interview. There are some serious allegations and I want to put a couple more to you, please.
I don't have time.
No? Okay, well, but clearly our allotted time with ACC's spokesman, Dr. Peter Jansen, was well and truly up. And our interview, well and truly over.